Hey guys, Iggy back again with Dragon Blogger. So you've bought your VisionTek Radeon R9 390X, but now what? What do you do with it? It doesn't just magically appear in the system like you see right now. I had to install it. So if you don't know how to install it, let me show you how to do it. And if you do know how to install it, you might learn something. Who knows? But just remember, for those of you that might be a little intimidated on doing this, we were all at one point noobs. We didn't know how to do it, and even the most elite of elite PC builders started off the way you're starting off today. I'm going to help you get up there. I'm going to help you install it, and hopefully teach you a thing or 12. Today I'm going to show you how to install the VisionTek Radeon R9 390X. Alright, some of you may have never done it. You're a little intimidated, but I'm just going to make it a little bit easier for you. So let's take this out of the box first. Alright, so and then right here we have our video card. Alright, but we already have a video card in here, so let's go ahead and take it out real quick. Alright, so I'm just going to unscrew the two screws here, holding the card in place. So we can see right here, there is the little PCI retention mechanism that's holding your card in place, so you can't just rip the card out. So you take the PCIe power 6-pin out, or whatever it may be on your particular card. Then you push this in with a screwdriver. It's a lot easier. And if you saw, the card came out a little tiny bit. I'll push it back in so you can see. Alright, just watch. Card came out a little tiny bit. So then, now that we've undone the screws over here, we can just easily pull the card out and we're done. At least unplugging the card. Alright, so then now we're left with installing the card. This is a 13-inch video card. So you're going to want to make sure you have enough space in your system for the card to fit. So you can see right over here, I'm going to match this part, so your DVIs can stick out, of course, and these two ports, HDMI and DisplayPort, can stick out so you can plug in your video card, your monitor. If not, then you have a video card, you can't do anything with it. So now, we're also going to want to put this, the PCIe portion, into the PCIe slot, of course. Again, match up the back of the card right here with the back here, and then that's just going to make sliding the card into the PCIe slot that much easier. Pretty much done. Let me get a little closer and show you guys a little bit better. Again, I'm going to take the card out and then show you how to put it back in. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to want to push this little PCIe retention mechanism out in, but remember, the card's going to pop out a little tiny bit. So we want to make sure you put your hand under here in case the card does fall out of the slot, and then push in. You're going to notice the card pop out a little tiny bit. Okay, now we can just pull the card out. Alright, and then we'll go again. We're going to match up this portion with the back of the case here. So match it up here, stick out the DVI connections, and then that's just going to make sliding the card in that much easier. And when I slid the card in, you'll notice that little PCIe retention mechanism just popped right back up. This particular power supply, I'm lucky enough that with this power supply, my PCIe connections have They look like they're both 6-pin, but that's only because I've hidden the 8-pin connection. So I'm just going to cut the zip tie that I had them held down with. Oh, it looks like maybe this one didn't have a 6-pin, 8-pin. So that's okay. With this video card, it has one 8-pin and one 6-pin. So I can just easily plug my 8-pin there, and then I can plug my 6-pin over here. The requirement for this video card is at least a 750 watt power supply. You can go as large as you want to, of course. So there is going to be a chance that maybe your power supply doesn't have an 8-pin PCIe connection. It might only have 2, 3, or 4 6-pin. That's alright, because VisionTek helps you out. They provided with it a 6-pin to 8-pin converter. So with the 6-pin, all I need to do is plug it in. Don't worry, there is no possible way, unless you force it with all your Superman might or Wonder Woman might, to get this the wrong way. Because if you'll notice here, it's not a square, it's square and then rounded off, square rounded off, square, square, square rounded off connection. So it makes it a lot more difficult to plug in the wrong one. So then you can just plug that in like that. Then you plug in your 12-pin and you plug in your 6-pin. And then of course, when you're done, just screw the card in. Alright, and you're done. So I've just shown you how to install the Radeon R9 390X from our friends at VisionTek, and the case I installed it in, which is super long, is the Corsair 780T. Sweet case. Alright guys, this is Iggy with Dragon Blogger out. Again, I was just showing you how to install the VisionTek Radeon R9 390X. See you guys.